I know a guy.
Kim. How come Josh knows everybody? That's so funny. Oh my god. Ah! Why is it so cute? Hello, so if you join Patreon, I have all of these things here. Just wanted to show what I have basically. I didn't get to finish Heart Killers, but everything else I finished, so yeah. Thank you. I've also now got Anteam reactions, SB19 reactions, bandmate reactions. I'm gonna have different reactions on here, different things that people may want, so please let me know what you want, and you know, then it'll be on here. Okay, hello. So I really wanted to do 2 videos. I think it's 2, right? Rocksta and Straydogs. So I'm gonna do the actual music videos, and then I'm gonna do the, what's it called? I'm gonna do the like live stuff when I get back home. So if nobody knows, I am at my grandparents'. I am cat sitting, so that's why I'm in a different place. But yes, I will be hopefully putting these up today if I can. Today is Thursday, so I'm hoping that I can get all these videos that I'm going to record here. I'm hoping I can get these up today rather than having to edit them tomorrow. So yeah, let's just watch it right now. I don't know, do we need the subs? I'll put them on anyway. Let's go. This is gonna be cool. First time watching these. Was that the TV, or was that what the actual song did? Oh shit, no. That can't be the actual song. Hold on. I've got to change the thing, because it's not going to let me do this shit. Yeah, that had to be the TV that just skipped ahead or something, because that didn't sound right. Oh yeah, so it did skip ahead. Sorry about that. Yo, the hair. Yo, I love that all the songs I've heard so far are so different. Like literally all of them. It's really cool. Is there anything at the end? Oh shit, still quite a bit left. Oh, J. Oh. Produced by, yeah. Composed, yeah. Oh shit, this is cool. Handpicked by him. Is that the sound of the... I think that's the sound of the, like, fire, right? That was cool as hell, yo. That was cool as hell. I really like that song. Oh, it's only got 1.3 million views. I mean, that's a lot, but like, compared to the other ones, that's crazy. But yeah, bro. That was awesome. 3 years ago though, Rockstar. Oh, that one was cool. I really like that. I really like that. Oh, so Jay Joseph is the choreographer, and he was also in the dance. So he was also in there because it said he is part of the dancers. So he was actually in this as well. That's pretty cool. That's actually so cool. Yeah, photos and videos by a team handpicked by Felip. That's awesome. That's so awesome. Special thanks to Pablo, Josh, Stell, Justin. I do love how, you know, like with the members and shit, like they must put like, they must have their names in a certain way, because obviously Pablo's always got his capitalized, and then Josh always has Josh Cullen, and then Stell always just has Stell, and then Justin always has just Justin. So I always wonder, like, are they the preferred ways they want to be called? Like, that's so interesting to me. Like, Josh wants to be, like, his main stage name is like Josh Cullen, or is he fine just being Josh? Like, obviously I'm sure he's fine just being Josh, but that's so interesting to me that that's their like specific names that they want to be called, because I assume there are probably a lot of people called Josh more than, like, you know, like more than the other names. So I mean, actually Josh and Justin would be pretty common, I feel like, but maybe not over there. I don't know as much. I feel like more that like Felip would be more of a name that would be like over there, but I could be wrong. I could be really wrong. I don't know. I'd love to know. But I do love that, like, Ken is so like I don't know how to explain it, but like he's very like shy and like introverted feeling in SB19, right? Even in the songs, right? He has such like a not closed off vibe, but like you know, he doesn't have his abs out, he doesn't have like full on things like that. He chooses when he wants to be even seen, basically, because obviously like Calical, he was like covering his whole face, basically. He said he only had his eyes out. So I feel like it's so interesting that with Felip, like he shows everything, basically, right? He shows every kind of thing that he wants to show that he doesn't show with like SB19. I feel like that's really cool, because it also just shows that he is comfortable doing that. He just wants to do it for specific things, like for specific songs, for specific reasons. And I love that so much, because like it's also like a what do you call it, like like an artistry type of thing, right? Rather than just doing it because you're hot or whatever. I feel like that's cool, because these types of songs, like the ones that he is like, obviously Moving Closer, he would not be just like abs out shit, like, you know what I mean? For that type of song, no. And then like for Palayo makes sense, because it is like a sexier song. It is like an R&B sexy song. And then with this one, it also makes sense because it's like, actually this song is really interesting, because I don't know if anybody else will understand this, but like if anybody's heard of Chase Atlantic, please let me know. But I feel like this, like his vibe in this actually really gives me like Chase Atlantic vibes, but like in a different way, I guess. I don't know how to explain that, but like Chase Atlantic do have more, not rap focus, but like more hip-hoppy kind of beats, and I feel like that really gave me Chase Atlantic vibe. But then at the same time, I feel like obviously their voices are nothing alike, but like I do kind of get the vibe of that. I don't know if that makes sense. I wonder if anybody else can hear it too, if you do listen to Chase Atlantic. But yeah, I'd love to know. Please let me know. But let's get into the next one. So Straydogs, I think is it called Straydogs? Yeah. 1.5 million views this one has. Oh, this one sounds cool. Yo, the hair. So yeah, this is the same album. He looks awesome.
Look at his change, look at his drip, look at his face, dauntless. Look at his cash, look at his pants, look at his lights, none. Look at his eyes, look at Judge won't live him today. The mirror's not okay, hey, bang on his mic, stick loaded, loaded. He was looking wrong, he started right, yeah, you side. I didn't have sticking by, like, hey, I side.
I'm telling you, I love the way that he chooses what vibe he's gonna go for. Ooh. I think I like this song more. Ooh, hope your idols get offended.
Vamos tudo foi o dia. Tô com preguiça de meia. I'm not wrong, no, no, I'll be there. Can make a stone, you make it a cold. My whole rap be like damn, spend time be like damn, yeah. Look, nah, I'm super elite, yeah. Can't set top, extra nigga, yeah. Hate it, you want a minute. Gotta get the money for a minute. Can't be the numero uno. Bottom to top with the uno. Just get barking like you want it all. Straydogs in here for this love flow, man, I'm going cold. Gone shit, you can praise me, but I'm never gonna pull them under down, man. Yeah, just keep barking like you want it all. Straydogs in there for this love flow, man, I'm going cold. Gone shit, you can praise me, but I'm never gonna pull them under down, man. If it's Straydogs, flipping if it's Straydogs. 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 I see the wolf with them claws, though. Get on my way, it's to be local. Get us a no, don't wanna hurt you. I'm not a superhero.
Yeah, bro, I love this song.
See these pants, see this shirt, this
Not that having to be blurred out. Yo, that was a freaking amazing song, bro. I think I like this one more. Let me see, does it say? It says Felip and Jake Masca are producers, Lamzi is co-producers, composer Felip, makes sense. It doesn't say anything about lyrics. Executive producer is Felip. I'm assuming for the actual thing. I do love a special thanks. They always do, right? They always thank everybody that's involved in some way. But I hate the fact that it doesn't tell me who did the lyrics for both of these songs. Because usually they tell you, right, with the other music stuff, but they don't tell you if it was Felip or not. I assume it probably would have been him for both of them. I've been a fan for quite some time, and I've seen how others tried to bring him down on multiple occasions, spreading fake news, nitpicking everything he does. Out of all the members, he gets criticized the most inside the fandom. What? But here he is, the first SB19 member to have a successful solo career. What are we talking about? What? This whole EP is the result of that, though. He is able to rise from all the negatives outside and his own self-doubts. I'm really proud of him and will always support him. What are we on about? People targeted Felip before his solo stuff, and then probably even after his solo stuff. Like, what are we on about? Like, what? Why would you hate on him? Like, I mean, why would you hate on any of them? Like, I understand. Like, honestly, like the things I've seen obviously about this group, right? I've seen so many things about like all the hate they've been through, but I didn't realize they also had been through their own like solo hate. Obviously every kind of group I think goes through like solo hate, but I did not realize, is it because he's also, I feel like Felip is probably one of the most loved ones as well, if you think about it. Like, I don't know if that was the same as back then, but I feel like he is the most loved one. And I feel like that the love also comes with hate, because people if they are like a fan of one of the other members or whatever, or if they're a fan of a different group, they'll hate on the person who is the most popular in this group, or they'll hate on hate on the most popular one in the group if their favorite isn't getting as much like time or whatever it is, right? I feel like that's always a thing that happens with every group, but I feel like the bigger you get, the worse it gets. So, and I already know like Felip went through stuff with his voice, right? Like he had to like train it better, because obviously I think he started off having a higher pitch, and then obviously as what's it called, like puberty goes, you get like your voice drops and shit, and you're a guy, and I feel like that would have happened for him, and then obviously he didn't know what to do with that, and I think it was Pablo, right? I think that had to help him a bit, and that's honestly awesome. Like, I love the fact that he got help. I love the fact that he sounds amazing now, and I love that Pablo like helped him to be confident with his voice, and I think that just shows you how good these guys are, like how they want each other to not fail, right? They want each other to, you know, be amazing. But what on earth, like, how would he, I don't understand, like, get hate. I mean, I guess that makes sense for the lyrics of these songs, right? Of these two specifically, because you know, I feel like, oh, bro, I can't even believe that though. Like, what, this spreading fake news, like, what would you even spread? Like, what, like, just fake dating rumor or something? I don't know, like, what could you even spread? Like, oh my god, I saw this video where like this isn't me saying this, I'm saying this in you know, in their brains. I'm like, I've seen this video where he, you know, stomped on a cat or something, you know, like, what is the thing that people are talking about? You know what I mean? Imagine if that happened though. Imagine whoever you like or whatever, they stomped on like a cat or like a dog or whatever. What would you actually do? Like, would you, because I'm sure some people would not care. They'd be like, oh, I hate cats, I hate dogs anyway, you know. And then there'd be some people that are like, oh my god, I can't believe I ever liked that person. Like, those are the normal people, you know, I would say, because if you are going to stand on a dog or a cat, like, there's no telling what you could do to a person as well, you know what I mean? Like, I would not trust you. I would not want to be near you with a 10-foot pole, for real. So yeah. And also, like, I was always scared of dogs, but I also wouldn't want them to be hurt, so of course I'm not gonna be like, yeah, even though I don't even though I'm scared of dogs or even though I'm scared of some dogs, I guess, because there are some dogs that are fine. Like, some dogs I can go near. It depends what they're doing, really, I guess, because like big dogs that want to sit on my face, no. But like, if you're a tiny dog that's yapping and jumping at me, I'm also going to be scared of you, you know what I mean? So it just depends. But anyway, let's not even get to that. Obviously that was a joke. Like, I wasn't actually talking about him standing on a dog or anything, you know, and that's literally just me pretending to be the people that are crazy. But like, I don't know, like, what could you have even spread? I don't understand. Like, how do these rumors happen anyway? Like, this guy hates this member of this group or whatever. This guy hates this group. This guy hates, you know, one of these members. I don't know, like, bro, like, what could you even say? Because you can tell these guys have such a brotherly bond. There's no way that you could actually tell me that they hate each other. You know what I mean? Like, I know that people can like play things up for the cameras and shit, but I feel like they're not doing that, right? I feel like they just aren't doing that. I feel like they just are like specifically close. Like, I feel like there's probably members that are closer than others, but it's not necessarily easy to tell even now. I feel like it depends what it is as well, because some people can be more deep with each other, and then some people can be more playful with each other. I feel like a lot of people have those types of things in a group dynamic, right? Where you can be really like soft or cute or whatever, playful with this person, and then you're mainly more deep with this person, you know? I feel like there are things like that, you know? Anyway, these songs were freaking amazing. I love them. sounds good. This genre suits his voice. I haven't heard much similarity with his tone, even in the Western countries. Oh, that's interesting. And the MV is very different too. I feel like I haven't seen a lot of people do stuff like this. Either of these two, really. But I do have to say I do like Sulfur and what was the other song? Palayo. I do like them more, but I think I might like these. I think I like Stray Dogs more than Bulan as a song, you know, not as a meaning, but like as a song. And then I think I might like Bulan more than Rockstar, but I don't know. I'll have to, obviously, when I listen to these, I obviously have to listen to them more times to see, because I do like Bulan a lot more than I did when I first listened to it. So it's actually kind of crazy that I like Stray Dogs more than that one, because I actually really do like Bulan. So maybe that's actually not true, but we'll see. But the next time I listen to Felip, I'll let you know like where my head is with that. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Goodbye.
That was a lot of like nonsense.
Can but be kidding.